right, y'all. Mario's out of body experience. This shit is a little weird. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Did not this one I'm a little I don't even really know how to like I'm gonna move this over this way. I don't really know how to like vocalize what's happening right here. I should have known that like that boss fight wasn't going to be everything. But I just thought, you know, some chapters are long, some chapters are short. Like I just figured this was gonna be a short, quick one. I thought it ended. Damn, I didn't even realize this guy was here. Shit. I need time for myself. I already know my week will be all talk. What do you mean by that? All talk? I feel like just leaving because like I don't got no partners to help me through this. Yeah, I think we're just gonna leave. I want to find out what's going on. If that's cool with everybody. I'm not feeling very I'm not feeling like myself. Yeah, this is so odd how he's just like a sliver of purple and blue or indigo. So like, am I supposed to head back to town? Like, what? What's happening? All right. If I'm gonna fight, I might as well be like first at it. Okay, I have no partners, no nothing. Tattle check. All right, I can't talk to Goombella because she ain't around. That's amazing. Damages enemies at a distance. All right, let's do this one. Nice. Are those bombs? What is that? Oh, it freezes them. Okay. That's some really interesting mechanic. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know the stage could do that. All right, I guess she's just gonna leave. And she's gonna use HP on that guy and then she's gonna leave or what? What is happening? All right, I'm just gonna do multi-bounce. I don't understand. This is such an interesting like gimmick. She's just gonna leave. Like, dude, what? This is so interesting to me. All right, normal jump. I think that's probably fine. Ah, this is so interesting. Oh, emails from people is what I'm thinking. Oh, okay. Emails be exhausting to answer. I'm not gonna lie. The cognitive load it takes to like respond to people, even like as text messages. I have a lot of friends that like I love talking to, but damn, I thought I hit the. I have a lot of friends that I love talking to, but it gets to a point where it's like, let's do this. It gets to a point where it is a lot. I understand. They're all gonna run away at the same time. Watch. Nice. No, I have to guard all of these? Run away. Okay. Ooh, that was fast. All right. Damn. There's gonna be one. Ooh, fast. Wow, that's really fast. I'm trying to see if there's like something I can use that'll speed this up. Maybe this might be a good thing to use. It didn't knock her anywhere. Okay, that's fine. Everyone can just run away. I don't care. Dang. And then she's just gonna run away. That's fine. I'm cool with that. All right. Not a problem. Not a problem. All right, let's try not. I don't want to really run into anybody else for the remainder of this. If that's cool with y'all. I kind of want to just get to the meat of it. Speaking of meat, a burger would sound amazing right now. I'm tired and hungry. It's not a good combination. I might actually take a break during tonight's stream to like just nibble on something. I'll save. Why the heck not? Like no one can even tell me what to do or where to go. It's crazy. All right, how do I do this thing? Ah, there we go. This is so interesting. Nope. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Hey, what's up, Slick? Been waiting for you. Wow. Yeah, you're Mario, right? What a great name. And I really dig this body too. Man, can I jump now? And hey, you're so popular around here. I get mobbed. I just love being you. Yeah, it's so cool. I don't think I ever want to stop. So you figured it out by now, right, Slick? Your body and name belong to me now. See, I've got the power to change my shape into anyone I want. It comes in handy. But to really be someone, I need to take their name and body too. Which means you turn into a shadow and can't use your name. Tough break, Slick. That's not enough either. I aim to erase you for good. I guess it'd be unsupporting to ruin you without a challenge, so I'll give you one chance. If you guess my real name, then I'll give you back your name and body. What do you say, Slick? This'll be fun, right? Now guess, what's my name? Hit me with your best shot. Guess the monster's name? All right, you know, I'm actually just gonna look this one up. I don't know if there's like a right answer to this. Guess the monster's name. Paper Mario. Okay, what happens if I were to actually tell him? Okay. According to... I don't know. They're saying it's dupless. Do we want to give that a shot? Let's try it. I don't know if capital case really matters. Dupe. Oh, that's a capital P. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. Ah, what? Why is the P missing? Why is the P missing? That's actually so weird. Why is the P missing? Wait, is it actually supposed to be missing? Why is is that a bug? Why is the P missing? Why is the P missing? Paper. The letter P is missing from the keyboard because the boss Dupless steals it after stealing Mario's identity. Ah, forcing them to find the letter. Okay, so I have to, wow, I thought I could really cheese this. I guess not. So if I say Dupless, but there's a P right there. That's crazy. So they got rid of the like there's no P right there. You can't, there's no lowercase P. I'm gonna try to type it in all caps and see if that works. Confirm. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna try it. I don't know. Wrongo, little nobody. Who named their kid like that? Prepare for doom, Slick. And don't even think about running from battle. You hear? No running. All right, that's kind of terrible. I couldn't even guess his name because they got rid of the letter. Look at his eyes. You're not thinking about running away, are you? You better not be. Well, him saying that makes me feel like I should probably just run away. I feel like I should just run away. Yeah, I feel like running away is probably the best thing to do here if none of my attacks are going to do anything. So I'm going to do that. Because they kept saying run away, and they've made it very easy for me to run away. So I think I'm supposed to just run away. Aw, that's no fun. Wow. Yo, can anybody help me? The curse has been lifted since Mario beat that bad ghost. Ah, that perfect red cap, those scuffed blues overalls. He's the absolute best. Yeah, we done walked around this whole town making everybody love us just for us to be duped. No one's gonna believe that we're Mario. What? What's going on here? What the hell? What is going on? Huh? I do not understand this madness. Pastor toi. I don't know how to speak French. I just do not get it. I remember coming here through that pipe, but it gets fuzzy after that, and now I don't know why I'm here. Not that it's a problem. This young woman is quite fetching, eh? She's married. Oh, this is awkward. That pig wasn't my husband after all. This guy is younger and kind of handsome. Oh, what a strapping fellow. Perhaps it's time I traded in for a new husband. Oh, I'm only fooling. Greetings. Welcome to the Twilight Shop. What do you need? Somebody to help me. I need to figure out what to do from here. So then what do I do? Who do I talk to? Yeah, huh, that's a new one on me. My name was stolen. Nameless Frank. I mean, he can just tell him that Mario is his name, right? Weird. I thought this was Paper Mario. Who is that guy you're playing as? I don't know. Nameless Frank, I guess is what they call him around these parts. What's going on, Gary? The moon granted my wish. I never turned into a pig. Someone living on the moon must have heard my wish. Who do you think lives there? I'll say Princess Peach. Ha! Too funny. You must be a dreamer. What an imagination. I mean, is that really that imaginative? Princess Peach has been, she's been in space a couple of times. Okay, so like, how do I have to find this letter? But the game hasn't told me that I have to find this letter. Oh, Powerpuff Girls, what are y'all doing here? We're the Traveling Sisters 3. Hey, I think we were pigs until a moment ago. No way, we're not pigs. But if we were, we'd be such cute ones, huh? I guess. I mean, pigs are still pigs. Nameless Frank seems a bit sus. Oh, I see the whole family is back here too. This low-key was a sad scene last stream. The man, the myth, the legend, Nameless Frank. How's the new place treating you? Man, it was treating me great until last stream when I poured water all over my setup and it caused all my stuff to start messing up. But right now, it's treating me okay. Oh, so if I come back here, he's going to attack me? Hey, Slick, time to cancel your magazine subscriptions because you're getting erased. But first, please amuse me with one more guess. It really gives me joy to watch you squirm in futility as you try to guess my name. So hit me one more time. I know your name, dude. You literally? Yes, it was actually so frustrating. I didn't even start stream at that point. Like, you know how like I like to like chat a little bit before I get in a stream? I was talking, you know, with my hands and all. I knock my water bottle. Next thing you know, water everywhere. Keyboard stopped working. Mouse is literally like dripping water. It's like, it was bad. It was so bad. It even got into like my like USB hub behind my desk. So that was frustrating. It kind of killed my vibe, but it's been good. Yeah, like it's been nice. I really do like my new place a lot. It's just, I want to enjoy my new place. Like, I have been really stressed out from like having to deal with like, I mentioned this earlier in stream, but like I've been really stressed out from like having to deal with like just moving, unpacking everything, cleaning the old place, making sure everything looks good. And I don't do this. So it's like, that's been really hard on me too. And I'm the kind of person that like, I mentioned this earlier in stream too, like I don't really do well when I don't have like a normal or like a routine to return to. So like being in this space where it's like I come home and like there's nothing but boxes and stuff like that, just that sight alone stresses me out. And so like that's why tonight, like today, like my girlfriend and I were just running around all day just trying to, like we drove like an hour or really 2 hours to go and get a new rug for the place. And then drove back, and then I had to go sell something from the old place. Then I had to go clean the old place, and then I was doing that. Then I came back here, had to finish doing the laundry that I didn't get to finish from the other day. And then I got ready for stream. And so it's like me sitting here for stream today is the first time I've like sat down since 9 a.m. outside of driving. So it's just been a lot. I'm really excited. I really love my new place. I'm just excited to like, once everything's settled and clean and done, to actually like sit and enjoy it. But that's why I was like, tonight, like for this stream, like I want to stream for a while just because like I've been stressed out and I know it's going to be a good time. So, but thank you for asking. The place is nice. Really love the new setup. Maybe once I get the chance and then I'm back to drawing and stuff. Why was there a screw underneath my mouse pad? You see, we're still dealing with these. I literally just found a screw on my mouse pad. But anyway, yeah, once I'm settled in, maybe I'll do like a video or post on Instagram of like what the new setup is looking like. But yeah, the water sucked. Giggling with the gang leads to despair and agony. Yeah. Everyone's saying escape. I don't feel like I know his name. They literally took the letter out, so I wouldn't be able to guess his name. What did you think about the ending of Glitzville and the mystery getting wrapped up? That has to be my favorite chapter. I'm not gonna lie. That Glitzville was crazy. I thought that was like, at first I thought the chapter was really slow, and then I just thought we were doing fights, and then it just turned into so much more. I was like, well, what is going on? Like, that truly was probably the best chapter we've done so far. This one's different. I think I like this more than Boggly Woods, like with the Punies, but I don't think I like this. Definitely not more than Glitzville, for sure. Glitzville was a lot of fun. Like that had me laughing. Princess on Twitch is wild. Now time for us to stream A-pop on Twitch. Coming to, oh my God, give it up, man. I was here before y'all showed up. Yeah, I probably started. You probably were, because I started late because I was still trying to get ready for everything. And even when I did start, I wasn't ready. But anyway, I'm gonna try to guess his name one more time. Let's give it a shot. There's still no letter P, so I think we should actually just give it up. I know his name. He just got rid of the letter. It's actually so sneaky that he did that. I know your name, dude. I looked you up on LinkedIn. Like, I'm just gonna keep going because wrongo. And don't even think about running from battle. I don't want to run from battle. So is it like, I'm just gonna run. Let's just give it up. Yeah, this is really depressing. It's too much. It's too much. Okay, I'm happy with that. I don't really want to be getting into fights right now. I need to go find my name, but power bounce. Jump on one fill multiple times with properly executed action commands. To be honest, I think I'm just gonna run away. I want to get to the creepy steeple. So I did I will admit I did kind of look ahead just because I was like, when they asked me to guess his name, I was like, oh, I wonder what his name is. I just thought like if there was actually going to be, I'm a programmer, so like in my mind when I see stuff like that, it makes me think, oh, did they program the game to like if I get it right, like I skip this section? Obviously not, but I thought it would be cool. So I looked that part up. I realized I shouldn't have because it told me extra information that maybe I shouldn't have known, which is that I know his name, and I know that there's something in the creepy steeple looking for us. I think Boggly Woods is the worst chapter, like a 7 out of 10 chapter in a game full of 9 to 10. Yeah, like Hooktail Castle was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that one. Dang, she know how to run. Why is there like a golden one over there? Yeah, I gotta wrap this up. Matter of fact, multi-bounce. Because they're all gonna run away and then put me to sleep, and sometimes I just want to deal with that. But no, I will admit, like, Boggly Woods was kind of slow, in my opinion. Like, okay. Where's the... Ooh, 19? And I guarded it! That's crazy! Oh, yo, I need health. No, that's crazy. When was the last time I saved? Wasn't it just a moment ago? That's crazy. 19? Yeah, I guess that's why she golden. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna just leave. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep on going. Yeah, actually, I would love info on that golden one. Actually, that'd be amazing. Cause how was I supposed to know that? Hell no. How did I still get in the fight? What? Nah, y'all good. Y'all good. Nameless Frank is not a fighter. Ooh, that was tough. Nah, yeah, I need some intel. I need my Goombellas in chat to give me the rundown on her, cause, oh hell no. There's gonna be another golden one. Watch that actually took me out. That's crazy. Nah, I'm sorry. I'm playing. Dang. It's a lot. It's way harder to do that than it looks. I will admit. Okay. No. Why are there so many of these? Okay. I don't even have like coops, man, to help a brother out. Nice. I love that. Ooh, very nice. All right. She gonna run away? That works for me. All right, what's the word? Okay, that is an amazing daisy. It is a rare spawn. It does 20 damage, has 20 HP. It drops an insane amount of XP if you kill it though. Good to know. Great to know. So I wish I knew that before I saw the game over screen. That's good to know. That's fantastic. That's fantastic information. Amazing daisy. Wild. Absolutely wild. I wonder how rare, considering it just kind of hit me. I'll just do a normal jump. That's fine. And we got 6 star points. We ain't leveling up anytime soon. Yeah, I was expecting it to. I'm not gonna lie, because I think the rest of them did. But that's some terrible RNG right there. Take me to the creepy steeple. Yeah, Frank is a lover, not a fighter. I'm not really, at least right now. I don't got the ability to be a. I do not want to go inside of the creepy steeple again with all them ghosts. How do I? Where isn't there like a? How do I do this again? Oh, I think I just have to walk past this. Isn't that, yeah. It was so Thursday ago. Nope, I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. All right. Nice. All right, and nothing happened. I'm gonna use a multi-bounce. I probably should have taken out the guy that, okay, no, that worked out beautifully. Call him Friendless Frank, because his partners are gone. No, I'm really feeling like, forget Nameless Frank. I'm friendly. Ooh, got a repel cape. Temporarily makes a party member dodgy, so they are harder to hit. Oh, that'd be great if I had party members. To be honest, I kind of like all these. Makes party member recover HP slowly. Replenishes 10 FP. Oh, well, can I just use that, actually? Yeah, I'm actually just gonna use the one thing now. Oh, there's a hammer throw. Oh, I don't have enough. Gear. I'm gonna use the golden leaf. Golden leaf. How much health do I have? Yeah, I could use some. Oh my goodness. Mario's items, nutritious snack. I don't really need all that. I just need like 10 HP. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we'll do that. All right, that's cool. And then I can pick this up. Awesome. Let's keep going. It thought it could hide from me. It thought it could hide from me. But I I see what no one else see. I didn't realize that. I just wasted those items. Damn. Damn. That's terrible. Do I have to go through the creepy steeple like? Oh no. I haven't gone through the well yet. Am I supposed to, can I go in now? Because Goombella was like, last time, Goombella was like, oh, you're here too early. So that's why I'm like, can I go in now? Is there going to be a million of them? Yup. That's actually so lame. I do not want to deal with this. I already fought everybody in this room. Leave me alone. They're all going to follow me in that corridor, aren't they? I'm going to let y'all be just because, like, I don't even got my team. All right, there we go. Yeah, Goombella said I was here too early last time, so maybe I can go in now. Cause like this, at this point, it's just me and my dumb self just trying to figure it out, you know? All right, so I'm still here too early. Friendless Frank is gonna give him these turtle hands soon. Guess I'm still here too early. This sucks. This sucks. All right, excuse me, y'all. Damn. Let a brother just leave. I want no problems. Oh my God. Ooh, that actually takes so much energy out of me. I don't think you all understand. All right, can't go down that way. It's fine. So, which means there's more to be done here. Ain't she rolling, 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 rolling on the roof? I know those ghosts are still in there. Maybe they're friendly. Nope. All right. I do not want to deal with this again. How am I supposed to find the letter? Was that door always open? Yeah, it was. It's this door that wasn't open. Let me in. All right, so I need a key, I guess. I already went back this way. Yeah, I already did. Do you want pointed in the right direction, or would you rather figure it out on your own? Give me like another minute of blindly running around, and then I think I will ask for help. Unless like I'm so cold that it's like pointless. Like if I'm like, brother, you shouldn't even be here, then that's different. Then yeah, I'll just take the back seating. Nope. So I'm looking for, yeah, I guess I don't really know what I'm looking. Oh wait, did I come back here before? Yes, I did. Okay. Yeah, let's get that point in the right direction. Let me ask for directions. Cause I'm just like, I'm here and I'm just like, I've already done all the stair stuff. Like, I don't know what other puzzles there are left for me to solve here. You are very cold. Damn. Damn. Was I right? I mean, it was not the well. I can't be in the well. There's nothing to do there. I get stuck in the well. Right? It's not the well. Can we confirm that it's not the well? Let's just rule that out before I walk all the way back over there. Because I will. I will. Matter of fact. Honestly, I only ran through that hole just because I didn't want any of these things bothering me. Let's go this way? Question mark. I first hopped in the stream when you were in town. You were warmer there. In town? So I'm not supposed to find anything at the creepy steeple? There's nothing here? Like I have no more business at the creepy steeple? No more business in the creepy steeple. All right. No, I'm leaving. Just stop. Jesus Christ, those things are terrible. Oh my God. What is this game rated? Probably annoying as hell. A for annoying as hell. Because that is unnecessary. All right, I'm just looking around. So I guess I'm going back to town. I didn't say that. You don't have the tools for what you need in creepy steeple. All right. So am I supposed to meet somebody? Is there another friend? Is Frank getting a friend? Oh my gosh. Friendless Frank. Oh, I done rolled right into trouble. Damn. Y'all, just let me get back to town, please. Oh. It takes so much energy to do that. And I know why it takes so much energy to do that, but Nintendo, dang. All right, just gonna keep on going, keep on keeping on, keep on going, keep on keeping on. I only stink because I'm not picking any of these fights. I don't know what I'm doing. I ain't got my friends. I'm very lonely. The last restaurant was 10 miles back that way. All right, I'm just gonna take care of the one guy. Okay. Can I not pick who I hit with a hammer? Nice. I just wanted to give that a shot. And that was probably pointless because now he's going to attack me. Oh, okay. 6? Six is... All right. Nah. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just going to do this. Yeah, run that out. Just run it up. It didn't do anything to them? Dang. I did press A. I guess I just didn't press it fast enough. Electrified. Enemies that make contact will get hurt. Nah, that's great. Come, let's nah, they finna leave. Damn. Man hasn't super guarded yet. Watch. Damn. Don't. Sleepiness. You see, I'm sleepy because of you, because I tried to super guard. Oh my God. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Oh my God. Wake up. This is terrible. Wake up. I'm still asleep. This is crazy. She's gonna kill me. What was the... Nah, you're sick for that. You're sick for that. You're sick for that. I super guard only in special situations. I didn't get any XP from that. It was a complete waste of time. Frank is tired. Frank is tired. She literally just wanted to do some damage and leave. Come on, man. That's ridiculous. All right, everybody. Oh, I didn't even, no, wait, I didn't mean to do this. I didn't even see the fourth guy. Thank God I missed. But now they're gonna use whatever items they have to, okay. She's gonna run away, that's fine. I thought I could do the, damn. Can I just leave, please? What is this? What the hell is that? What is that? What the fuck? Oh, hell no. No, please, no, please. Let a brother slip. Let a brother live. Let a brother live. Let a brother live. All right, I'm taking my ass out of here. No, I'm still asleep. No, this is crazy. Let a brother live. Let a brother live. Let a brother live. Let a brother live. Let a... All right. Next time we level up and get an HP. This running the game on 10 HP, 10, 15 HP is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Asinine. I ain't doing it no more. First of all, she can leave me alone. No, literally, she wanted to scrap just to let me know that she could if she wanted to. This is ridiculous. Take my ass out of here. This is ridiculous. First of all, I gotta head back into town. I done made my way all the way to the creepy steeple, only to find out that I get away. No. Jeez Louise. I'm gonna run into that guy again. He's gonna drag my hiney into battle, and I don't want to fight him. I just want to get back to town. I want no quarrel. Run it up. Roll it up. There's so much. Please leave me alone. I don't have the health or the patience right at the moment. One thing about me and playing an RPG is I will skip a battle. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Escape. That's fine. All right, y'all. Somebody please help me. Help me. There's 2 sections of town, isn't there? Do I have to go back this way? Hey, what's going on, Jason? Oh, what? I had to just walk left. That's ridiculous. I didn't know that man, I didn't realize that I entered town and just returned. Where my water bottle at? That's ridiculous. I didn't realize that I was where I needed to be. Nobody made me aware of that. All right. I guess we'll go talk to her because maybe now we can. You were so close and nobody said anything. You know what? Matter of fact, I think we're just going to get rid of the no backseating rule, because if we keep the no backseating rule, we're going to be here all year playing this game. This is day 9 of Paper Mario. That's also why I'm streaming. That's also why I want to stream until like I drop dead, because I just want to get through the game. And it's not even like I want to rush through the game. It's just like I want to play it. But last stream was a bit damp. I'll put it. I'm looking for something important. Did she not realize? Oh, she doesn't know it is us. If I don't find it, my sister's gonna punish me again. It should be around here somewhere, but I just can't find it. Hold on, I'll help. Ooh, this is why it's good to help. This is why it's good to help. That's why it's good to be a good Samaritan. Super bomb. I think we found it. Is there anything else in here that I want? She's terrible at looking for things. Ooh, why didn't I do this earlier? She doesn't even know that it's us. Or maybe she does and she just doesn't care. All right, let's go talk to, who is it? Can't backseat if I've ever played the game. Well, then you gotta change that. You gotta change that. You can still backseat without playing the game. You know how many people love to backseat drive and they don't be driving? People love to backseat drive, they ain't got no license. People love to give their opinion on things that they're not qualified to give their opinion on. I got you. The thing that you want to use to kill me, I got it right here. How would she know she can't see his mustache? That's true. She just all she sees is a silhouette. Thank goodness. At least I won't get punished now, but I sure will when I'm back in. Did she just drop the shit? It's broken. It must have broken when my sister dropped it. What'll I do? Oh, why does everything have to go wrong all the time? Hey, don't feel bad. Here, let me fix it. Can I fix it? I don't even bother trying. It's really busted. What'll I do now? My sister's gonna be back any minute now. But I do appreciate your offer. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. Hey, wait just a second. What's your name anyway? Won't you tell me? Nameless Frank. I can't hear you. Your name was stolen? I see. Well, I guess that happens from time to time. Everybody and their mom has gotten their name stolen, I guess. What Mario needs is LifeLock. he needs LifeLock. I lost something once. Frank will do anything to make a friend, even blow himself up trying to fix a bomb. And that's real. That's real. If your friends aren't gonna literally almost die trying to be your friend, are they truly real friends? Well, I'm not sure what to call that kind of problem. Well, which fits, I guess. Oh, so they're just talking. This is so interesting. Gee whiz, you have way worse problems than I do. And you were worried about me the whole time. That's so kind. Ain't nothing. All right, that's it. I'm going to help you get back your name and your body and your friends. Hey, that's okay. Don't worry about my problems. I'm not sure I really want to stay with my sisters anymore anyway. Wait, what? What? We aren't very happy together. Truth is, it took me a while to realize I was their sister, not their brother. Now their usual bullying feels heavier. Wait, what? Is she joining the party? I also feel like I need to repay your earlier kindness. That's the right thing to do, right? Right? She can't even see the mustache. She can't even see the mustache. Why is she being this? Why is she doing all this? She can't even see the mustache. Vivian has joined your party. This is crazy. We running it back to the steeple. Pull Mario into the shadows where they can hide. Press X to hide in the shadows. Whoa. This is so cool. Okay, now what? You can use this ability to hide from enemies. Press X to emerge. This is so cool. Mario getting kisses left and right. That's what I'm saying. Why are we even saving Princess Peach? By the time we save Princess Peach, Mario's gonna have so many people on that roster that it's gonna make sense why Nintendo said that they're just friends. That concludes this primer. Yeah, it's as simple as that, I guess. I mean, Vivian can set enemies on fire with her Shade Fist. Okay. I know, straight up pimpin'. Or she and Mario can hide in the shadows to avoid damage with her Veil move. I did not think we were gonna get one of the Shadow Sisters. All right, now how are we going to get that kind of information? Oh, hey, I have a sort of idea. Birds pretend to be innocent with people around, but they're actually really well informed from all that flying and eavesdropping. That's probably why I was able to talk to the birds earlier. With my power, we can hide in the shadows so you can listen in on their conversations without them knowing. So in addition to villagers, let's also try to get some info from the local birds. That's the least I can do for you with my powers. All right, let's go talk to some bird watching. They ain't saying shit. They're not even saying anything. This man doing GTA dates in Nintendo. I guess so. I guess so. Wonder what they do in the shadows. This game is rated A for annoying as hell, but I don't think it's rated that. I don't think it's rated that. So I was chatting with Rob Beak in Toad Town on Instant Messenger. And he said he'd just gone fiber optic on his. How are they talking about this? Why? This don't mean nothing. Why are they talking about this? And he just said he just gone fiber optic on his own network. You believe that? Rah, I bet he's downloading 100 meg apps with no problems on those fat pipes. Why are they talking about this? Why are they talking about this? You know what's funny? Having fiber is nice. They're talking like they bought a jacket of the mainframe. I guess so is what birds do. Why do birds need internet anyway? I mean, some people believe that the way 5G works, that birds just fly around and provide the service. He's probably surfing that Feather Club for Crows site at the speed of... That's crazy. Feather Club for Crows? Yeah, it just blows me away. All this information age hype you hear about. And yet it's all games and feather loss sites that are driving the technology. Feather loss? Feather loss? Yeah, but I think tech bust survivors can thrive if they get viable business models. Why are they talking about this? Ain't nothing going on in these shadows. All right, let's go. What y'all got to talk about? I've been really depressed lately thinking about the depletion of fossil fuels. Yeah, tell me about it. We've got to come up with a renewable energy source before that happens. Why are the birds smarter than everybody else? Like wind or hydroelectric? I think solar energy probably has the greatest potential. I mean, so this is what birds be talking about? I mean, I guess it makes sense. These birds are really, really about it. I mean, I'll mess with them. The birds work for the bridge. This is so interesting. Alas, this Twilt world is too full of pain and contradiction. This guy sounds like Light Yagami, too full of broken dreams. Perhaps I was only given wings so that I could flee the terror of mundanity. Political and economic state of the political and economic state of the Mushroom Kingdom. Why are we talking about the political and economic state of the Mushroom Kingdom? These birds aren't talking about anything. All right, it's got to be them, right? I'm not, or maybe I'm not where I need to be. Hey, Mod, listen to this. Ronnie, my oldest, is taking his SATs. What the fuck? Why is this in here? Why is this in here? He's taking his SATs? Why is it? Was this in the old game? Because I just refuse to. I can see why people are pissed about like modern Paper Mario because this shit is funny as hell. This is hilarious. His SATs. Oh, is little Ronnie that age already? Well, bless my feathers. They live in our lives. I got other birds from the government. They're not real. This is crazy. Nah, maybe we are the birds because they seem to be living lives that are more like us. Maybe we are actually the birds. Hey, prayers up for that boy. I know. I hope he pass. I hope he pass. For real, for real. So that Mario guy meeting with the mayor, right? I actually really do hope brother passes because, you know, taking the SATs is not, personally, I mean, I took the ACTs. I actually never took the SAT, but you know, those standardized tests, they ain't easy. And you know, going to college and everything, it's a lot. And so it's a lot on his parents too, I bet. Like having to prepare for, you know, Ronnie growing up and going off to college, probably picking different schools and stuff. Schools a flock, you know what I mean? It's a big deal. And I'm sure somebody should check on his parents, you know, with them empty nesting. But so that Mario guy meeting with the mayor, he's actually the bad guy, right? And nobody even knows. Oh, they know. That's crazy. So they know. Humans are so dumb. The only soul that knows the bad guy's name is locked under creepy steeple, I hear. And it's so obvious that saying his real name is his one weakness. So I wonder how all this is going to end up then. All right, I guess we need what we need. We know what we need. I did both. Took the ACT, 6th through 9th grade, then took the ACT. Why did you take the ACT in 6th grade? Were you bored? Why did you take the ACT so early? Oh my gosh. Honestly, I don't even remember when I did pretty well in the ACT. I think I got a 24 the first time and a 26 the second time. I had friends and stuff that like got like high 30s, or not high 30s, but like high 30s relative to like 36 or whatever the like. But like 6th grade, gifted kid? That's crazy. No, that's 6th grade? 6th grade? You're taking the ACT at 6th. What did you know at 6th grade? You're probably on a watch list. Do you know that? 6th grade is absurd. 6th grade, I got 19 and 26 twice. 35? Well, I guess you had time to study. I don't even remember taking the ACT. Like, I feel like I pulled up to school, saw everybody in line, and I was like, oh shit, what are they doing? And somebody was like, oh, we're taking the ACT today. And I was like, oh, word? I don't remember my ACT score. I think I landed somewhere in the mid-range. Yeah. And I'm probably sure you took it junior year, like the rest of us. Who takes the ACT in 6th grade? 6th grade? 6th grade? You're not even a teenager. You're like 11, 12 years old. How do you even? I didn't study. I just got that dog in me. That's absurd. That is absurd. Do you need to talk? like, do you need help? Because there's no gifted. First of all, being a gifted kid is one thing. That comes with its old like rigmarole. But to be taking the ACT in 6th grade, did you get to have fun as a kid? Oh my God. 6th grade? 6th grade? 6th grade? Like, I'm not even over that. Where the fuck are we even going? A clue about the monster's real name is hidden below creepy steeple. All right, we're going back to the what's it called? The well. 6th grade? Nah, leave me alone, man. I don't want to talk to you. This is the one who stole your name and body. He looks sort of familiar to me. Of course he looks familiar, Vivian. All right, cut the chatter. Can the chatter. Here's the deal. You get your chance, then I stomp you. If you guess my real name, then you get your body and name back. Fire away, no name. I ain't got it on me. Trust, if I wanted to be a supervillain, I could be. Nah, well, you building robots and shit, you're the first person we gotta look out for. You're the first person we gotta look out for. No, for real. Thank you for not being a supervillain, because you definitely got it. That's absurd. Sixth grade. The ACT's at 6th grade. 6th grade. Like 6th grade? Why? Like what? Were you bored? I don't want to do this fight. Okay. My quick attacks, like my action things, I forget what they're called. Attack with a burning punch that sets enemies on fire. Whew. Wow. Okay. The eye coordination on that is gonna be wild. Wow. All right, Vivian. How many of y'all think Vivian's gonna leave the party when she finds out it's Mario? Yeah. Yeah, burn. Multi-bounce. Oh! Wait, what happened? I definitely missed what kind of like thing that they got. Wait, what? Oh, he's dizzy. Yeah, I forgot he's dizzy. Mario, shake it off, bro. I don't know, man. Sure. Let's just take her out. B. Look alive, Mario. Look alive. Oh, Vivian. Seven? Super guard. What the hell? Lock in. Lock in. They told me to lock in. And what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Oh my God. I should have got health. That's okay. Vivian got him. Vivian got him. Shade Fist. X. Oh, he's still alive? Uh-oh, that's not good. I thought he'd be done for. That was crazy. There we go. He should be dead now. Is this gonna, am I gonna regret this? There we go. Nah, that super guard was crazy. Nah, she's gonna see the stats close up and fall in love like everyone else. Oh, of course, of course, of course. Mario really got it like that. Gonna get a taste of that Mario Jumpman, Mario swagger. Yeah, I guess that he's gonna. Yep, everybody wants a piece of him. It's too bad she finna get ghosted. Badum. All right, let's get onto this tree. It's just it's going to. It takes so long to get there. That's the other thing. Like with all the enemies and everything, it takes forever to get there. Hop in, hop in. I did not think we were gonna get Vivian. That's so interesting. All right. All right, look alive, Vivian. There's these things that be doing the absolute most, and I just tried to avoid them. I did not try hard enough. Please don't be one of those golden things, I swear. Oh, no, I'm out. I am out. Nah. I'm not getting a game over now. That's crazy. I'm finna mind my business. That's crazy. That is crazy. Rare chance of spawning. That's twice in the same hour. There ain't nothing rare about that. I don't want to deal. Also, I need like the health. Yeah. Quick camera. Ooh, okay. All right, I'm gonna jump on, brother. I think this should be enough. Nope. Oh yeah, it was. We're good. Get the XP, get the XP. Do y'all feel like if you took the ACT now, you'd be good at it? like if you took like the SAT or the ACT or SAT like today, like, do you feel like you'd be good at it? Because honestly, sometimes I feel like if I were to like take the same classes I took in college, I'd fail all of them. Like if you put me back in calculus, I ain't passing. Like if I'm not cheating, Oh God, no. Like, I genuinely don't feel like I would do well at all. ACT, yes. SAT, no. Nobody's asking you. I don't want to. Of course you feel like. Well, actually, no. I'd love to hear why you feel like ACT, yes, and SAT, no. Let's hear from the supervillain. Why they have that stance? Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like even some of the like computer. What the hell? Why was there like a miss? Even some of the like computing classes that I took, like I feel like I'd have to, like if you ask me like how to analyze the runtime of an algorithm, I could like eyeball it and probably be like slow, fast. Like I could probably tell you whether or not to use it, but I could not tell you like the big O notation. I'm getting really technical, but yeah, that's like computer science that you learn in college. I haven't been in school for a while. I forgot all that stuff. Yeah, I get it. I haven't been in school for a year or 2 years, a year and some change. Not 2 years. I graduated in, I'm already forgetting, fall of 2024. So it was long enough ago for me to be talking like this, but not long enough ago for me to be acting, for me to not acting, but like for me to legitimately not remember anything. I kind of want her to just. Why? Ooh, okay, that's different. That I didn't expect that one. All right, I'll take it. Like, do you feel like there's one class like you could do today and still like pass? I could probably do like, I took ASO. Well, nah, I don't think I'd really know that much of it, to be honest. Like, I think maybe not ASO. Probably like, I could probably still do like a good like college writing class. It's been 13 years. That's nothing. All right, here we go. The SAT is harder in my opinion since it's only 2 subjects and I kind of suck at the reading section stuff. The SAT is only 2 subjects? I do not know squat about the SAT if it wasn't obvious. I did not take it. I didn't practice for it. Our school just gave us the ACT. I think everybody took the ACT and then it was COVID, so we didn't have to submit our scores, but I did well enough that I was upset about not submitting because I had like practiced and studied before they had announced that we didn't have to send the scores. So I went and did that. I could do English and do okay. Okay, that's fair. I feel like the like college writing stuff I could probably do. Like English I could probably do. Like if I have to do like literary analysis, like I could probably still do that. But like if I had to take like Calc 2, like if I had to take like, if you told me to like like do a U sub, like, or like a trigonometric substitution or whatever it's called, you can keep that. I graduated college last year. Now, college writing literary analysis are bane of your existence. Really? Why? I feel like it's just talking about what you're seeing for real. Wait, and then can we move when we're like this? No, that kind of sucks. All right, man. Why is it the bane of your existence? I feel like college writing is it's pretty smooth. No. Run away. My wife is going back to school, and the math she's doing makes my eyes roll back in my head. What math is she doing? Just out of curiosity. I can't. So, what am I supposed to do here? Vivian, are you going to help? You might be able to shove those bars forward, then I can hide us in the shadows. Let's work together. All right. You're not doing anything. Some help would be nice. Yeah, this really is a creepy steeple. All right, so I push the bars forward, and then we hid in the shadows. Oh, okay. Think smarter, not harder. Got it. Nice. I'm an idiot. Because I psych myself out and think I don't know what to write, even though people tell me that I can. I feel like you strike me as the kind of person that could that would be good at knowing. Like you watch a movie, read a book. consume media and be able to like break it down. Like I could see you writing like a video, a 4-hour long video essay on an obscure ass TV show or game. Pre-calc. What do you learn in pre-calc? Is that like trig? Because I didn't actually take pre-calc. I think I went from like, I took algebra 2 in high school, junior year, and I was supposed to take pre-calc, but I didn't want to because the pre-calc teacher was mean. So I took trigonometry instead because I knew the teacher knew my siblings, and so I figured I'd be okay. And she loved me to bits and pieces because she loved my sisters. And then and I just took calculus. And I remember I had to take like a placement test when I got into college, and they were like, yeah, because like we had to take a placement test to figure out what math we were gonna take, and I placed into like Calc 1, but I almost failed Calc 1. Yeah, that word fucked you up. SOHCAHTOA. SOHCAHTOA. All right. So there's a dude underneath the creepy steeple. Oh, okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Hold on. So then how do we get around? This hide in the shadows thing is really only good for the moments where you need it, I feel like. Oh, well, how about that? Okay, ain't nothing over here. There's literally only one way to go from here. Oh, okay. I didn't even realize that like there was a that's hard to see. Oh, okay. Wow, yeah, that's really hard to see. Who the hell? Hello? Good morning. Good morning. It is morning? That's it? Pretty bird. Pretty bird. All right. The letter P. This Elmo ass chapter. Sesame Street ass chapter. The steeple key. All right. Power plus. Boost the attacks of Mario Jump. Oh, I'd love to do that. What's this? Mr. Softener. Can't carry more items. That's fine. I will get rid of the... Ooh. I kind of like all of these. I do have a lot of syrups. Yeah, but they recover FP though. That's why it's like really good. No. And I have full health. I mean, do I really need this? Temporarily softens up an enemy, decreasing their defense. Yeah, it's fine. Let's just keep going. What the heck? Why did Streamlabs time you out? What just happened? Why did that just happen? Why is Streamlabs tripping? I take my eyes off chat for 1 second and I come back to this. What just happened? Why did Streamlabs just time you out? All right. What's it called? I'm gonna hit you up after stream, trying to figure out what the heck just happened. Why did Streamlabs just time you out and delete like all your messages? I do not know. Why did that just happen? All right, yo, maybe I'll just turn CloudBot off. Oh wait, before I do that, I probably should have sent the Discord out. I forgot to do that earlier. I was tired. I guess she was too smart for Streamlabs. Why did Streamlabs time her out? Hold on, I'm gonna just hit her up in the Discord. Why did that just happen? I can't put, for some reason Discord's not on my this monitor, and I don't want to switch the inputs, so I'm just gonna. What happened? Sorry to hear that you were sick, Gary. Inflatable park with the wife and kids. That sounds fun as hell. Well, I don't understand why did stream. Jason said during Black History Month. I don't understand why Streamlabs timed you out. Can you Earth to... Hold on. Let me see if I can just turn it off for now. I have, to be honest, like a lot of this stuff is stuff that I set up and haven't really like tinkered with since, you know, we've built a little bit of an audience. Let me see. Let me just do this off. Was it a rule? Like, I don't understand why it just... Streamlabs timed out. Why would it do that? What? Okay, well, I just turned Streamlabs off. Nobody say anything crazy. Nobody say anything crazy. I've never seen this happen before. What? All right, hold on. How do you see people? We're gonna fix this live. How do you see people review unbanned requests? Well, you weren't banned. You were just timed out. How do you fix that? Mod management. Community. You weren't banned, were you? We're gonna figure this out. Hold on. I don't remember at the top of my head. The same thing happened once to my younger brother in my chat a month or so ago. How did you fix it? It's in your settings. I don't remember off the top of my head. Like, okay, so like my channel settings. This is so interesting. I'm sorry, y'all. I care about fixing this just because, like, I want everybody to be able to have a good time, and I've never seen this happen before, and I don't want it to ever happen again. Moderation settings, chatter permissions, manage how did you fix it? How'd you fix it? Chat rules. Those are just the rules that I have. Auto mod. Well, this is all like, this is not Streamlabs. I need to go to Streamlabs. Settings. General. Cloudbot. User management settings. I don't even know how to fix this. Word protection. Try out the command untimeout. But it says you're only timeout for 10 seconds. I'm gonna try it. Let's see if that does it. It shouldn't. Untimeout. Hold on. It says you're not currently timed out from this channel. I'm just gonna hit on everything. Just timeout. You're not banned. And I think I'm spelling your name right. Jason, 2 N's, OT, JX, SXN. That's, yeah, I've never seen this happen in my life. Unbanned. You're not banned. Like, can you see the channel? Not banned from this channel. Okay, so something's wrong. Yo, why did Streamlabs just do this? Delete. I'm just trying to Google it now. Deleted all messages and timed out. Timed out. Yeah, I can see the stream and everything. I just can't chat. Let me try closing and reopening the app on my iPad. Yeah, give that a try. There's got to be like a list of people that I... Oh, you're back! Yay! I'm so glad. We fixed it? Question mark. Is this fixed? I would love to know what caused it though. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't want this to happen again. Why would during Black History Month is crazy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just don't understand. All right, well, I set the protection level. It might have been an automatic spam detection. Well, do we have anything for spam? Emote, paragraph. All this stuff is off. Yeah, I'm going to just set it to off. Did it tell you why you were timed out or anything? All right, we're just going to leave Streamlabs off and I'll fix it, I guess. Nobody say anything crazy. Yeah, that's interesting. Streamlabs is bold for that. I'm not going to lie. Nope, just kicked me out of chat without a single word. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, well, I wish it told. Is there like a log or something that you can get with Streamlabs? I think, what's it called? If we're good, I'll keep going, but after stream, I'm going to take a look at this so this won't happen again. Because we're sitting here giggling. Next thing you know, you just get kicked. That's crazy. All right, anyway, sorry, y'all. I know a lot of streamers I know don't mess with automod stuff because it gets kind of wild sometimes. Yeah, that's the thing is like, I know that people often like have real people to moderate, which is, and I now I see exactly why. It's good to have real people moderate. Yeah, yeah, after the thing with my brother, I switched to Nightbot, but now I use Cerebot. Okay, I might actually hit you up to ask if, like, to help get that set up so we don't use Streamlabs. Because, at least not for, like, moderation. Plus, I have Tia on there on occasion. Yeah, we all love Tia. Yeah, no. I might ask you for your help in that so this never happens again. Because that's crazy. That's crazy. All right. Well, if everybody's here and accounted for. Are we cool to keep going? Everybody good? We leave nobody behind. Glad I don't stream. Yeah, because this is the second stream in a row where some shit like this has happened. For last week, it was I couldn't stream without my with water getting all over the setup, and now people are getting randomly banned, just like people are getting turned into pigs during this chapter. It's crazy. During Black History Month. Apologies. I hope that doesn't happen again. I guess I'll switch off of Streamlabs because the fact that I can't find an obvious explanation as to why that happened isn't good to me. Animal Farm ass stream. Messing with my Twitch stuff is actively my favorite pastime. I just be making unnecessary changes and upgrades to my stuff all the time up until like 4. I feel like it pays off. I don't know if any of y'all have ever seen Jason's streams, but your like setup and everything is very nice. I've always really liked it. I think dedicating that time has definitely done you well. Like I have a couple of screens, it's very basic over here. When I was setting this up, and actually, I guess fun fact. So like when I wanted to start streaming, I was having my girlfriend help me. Like, she's very much someone that watches. So I was like, how does this look in terms of being able to see the game and also get the content? But one of these days when I have time, I think it'd be cool to like make a bunch of other assets and stuff. Cause it's like, we have animation and stuff like on my other screens. We can actually, let's take a second. Let's take a tour of all the other screens we have. What's it called? We got the starting right here. Probably barely hear me, but we love this one. We got our main screen right here. Love it. You gotta love it. Then we got Cam Focus. This is the one where I just want to chat with y'all. My BRB screen. This one's nice, and all of them have music that I produced, all these different beats and stuff, which is nice. And then ending, which is nice. We're not ending though. Nobody leave. Yeah. So one of these days, I think it'd be nice to get like some more personality. I think like when I started Twitch, I think I had like gotten back into like just making art in general and like posting it online like a month before. And so like what I was using to make my Twitch stuff was just the basic stuff that I had asset wise for like my drawings and stuff. So now that we've been at it for a little bit, we're making videos and stuff. Maybe it'll soon be time to get some Uko emotes. Yeah, because it'd be really easy to whip up. Because I love to doodle, so like it'd be pretty easy to whip up and just make happen. But can you have emotes without being like an affiliate? I guess that's the next question. But yeah, no, I think we should definitely, when the time comes, is get some ideas going and try to make the stream. One thing I would really love is to have like nice transitions in between like, oh, okay, I didn't know you could do custom emotes without being an affiliate. That's nice. I think it'd be really cool. Like I've always wanted to set up like really smooth transitions and stuff between my different like, just to have animations going and to also have like different like animations and stuff like between scenes and just having more things like this. I think this is very good for like its purpose, but it'd be nice to add some fluff one of these days. Very inspired by your setup. I love the look of it. It's very computery and I really like it. But yeah, we got to get some Ugo emotes. I'm putting my own film degree in action finally. Getting in front of cameras more is needed. Yeah, everybody with your film degrees. I'm going to be sitting here as somebody that watched all my film friends have fun making their short films and stuff while I was programming final projects and wanting to rip the little hair in my head out that I had. So we found the letter P. What's going on with that? There's something about that room with the parrot. Let's go back. She wants to go back? There's nothing left to do in here. Pretty bird, pretty bird. There's nothing left to do in here, though. What else is there? A parrot down here must be a bit shy around strangers, but my shadow ability might... Oh, right. I forgot. It's a bird. Squawk? What happened to those two weirdos who were just here? Whatever. It was almost nice to have some company. I mean, no matter how important it is that no one knows his real name, locking me up in here just because I know it, and making me guard the name's stupid missing letter. No way to treat a parrot. I really want a cracker. Dupless, you're a big meanie. When's feeding time, huh? Well, we know his name. Pretty bird, pretty bird. Well, we know his name now, so I guess we can just go back. We heard that. We heard you, little birdie. Dupless, that's his name. Now let's get your name and body back from that meanie, and we'll teach him a thing or two while we're at it. That sounds good. What the hell is in here? Boom. Green pipe. Oh, and I can also unlock this door now, which is nice. So where does this pipe take me? Please tell me it takes me all the way back out and I don't have to... Oh, Twilight Town. All the way back into Twilight Town? Oh, wow, it's amazing! We have a pipe right to... Oh, this was the pipe that rejected us earlier. Amazing. I love fast travel. Weird that someone has a pipe just sitting in their like living room, though. All right, before we go talk to him, let me catch up on chat. There is something with the bird realized. Bird's the word. I'm actually supposed to be on a short film set tomorrow morning at 8. Both looking forward to it and not. That's so cool. That's so cool. Man, that's so... Yeah, because a lot of times I feel like I'd be hearing about you like being on set for stuff. I hope the short film production is going well. Gonna hear about bird taxes. Creative but camera shy as heck. Thinking of a sit and chat thing. That's fair. That's very fair. I feel like I can definitely get behind like the camera shyness as someone that mainly did animation for the first chunk of his like online creative life. I guess it was less so out of like camera shyness and more so just out of like the ability to just make anything. But being able to sit down and be like, okay, y'all, this is the face of the person that has made all this stuff it can be jarring. So I totally get it. My primary focus is in production sound, but I also learned how to do on-set production mixing in school because no one else in the degree program wanted to. Everyone else wanted to be screenwriters, cinematographers, and directors. Yeah, no, when the short film drops, let's see it. Everybody wants to see Jason act. But maybe not act, but production, post-production sound. Everybody wants to hear Jason's work. Hey, what's up, Slick? Been waiting for you. Hey, Slick, time to cancel your magazine subscriptions because you're getting erased. But first, please amuse me with one more guess. It really gives me joy to watch you squirm in futility as you try to guess my name. So hit me with it one more time. Let's guess his name. Everybody lock in, because we're about to type his name in. His name is Dupless. Government name. We have his P now. He's shocked. He's like, how did you know that? How did you just say? It can't be. No, why? How? I'm feeling faint. Hey, get your ass back here. Okay. Now it's our turn. Let's get your name and body back. Where would he go to hide? Where would he go to hide? Well, he went this way. I mean, he's probably went to hide in the. Should we go back to this? Yeah, okay. I was about to say, I just wanted to make sure I was supposed to go to the creepy steeple because I'm not walking all the way back there. I am taking the shortcut. Ain't nobody walking all the way back there. Yeah, totally. When my friend eventually puts it out there, I'll definitely share it. Please, please do. Well, I'll really love to see it. He underestimated friendless Frank. Yeah, no, we pulled up with some friends. I've got my portfolio website with a sound reel on it, plus some music I've written that'll be down and shared in the Discord if you're all genuinely. Please share. I think the Discord has an art club, just for this thing where everybody can share different things that they worked on, and support one another as artists. Yeah, the art studio is what it's called, actually. So if you ever find anything you like, even if it's something that you didn't make, like if it's something really cool, please feel free to share it in that part of the neighborhood. Just so, you never know when you might make something or find something that someone made that another person really vibes with. So yeah, no, when the short film drops, definitely want to see it in there, and definitely be sure to put that reel in there too. All right. So he's hiding? I mean, maybe he's hiding in the parrot room. Let's go check. I feel like that's probably a good place to check. No. Maybe, okay. Did he come back? Man, I'm tired of this stupid parrot babble act. It's so demeaning. And guarding this dumb letter here. I should report that Dupless to the proper authorities unless he gives me a cracker. Pretty bird, pretty bird. Chase after Dupless. If his room is hard to find, we could probably try moving the stairs. I don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Moving the stairs is like, was really frustrating to kind of try to navigate. I'm not gonna lie, because it was like I felt like I was just running around aimlessly. All right, up we go. They don't know that I'm here, though. I wish I could move like this. They don't know that I'm here, though. So why are they... All right. I don't know which way his room is. All right. Let's, yeah, I guess we can come back through here and see if we could check out where his room is. Yeah, we'll try this first staircase, and then if not, we'll try the last one, because I'm pretty sure the middle one is just... I'm pretty sure it is this way, actually, now that I think about it. Is it this way? In here? Could it be? Oh, yep, I think it is. We definitely are where we need to be. And I did write and direct one short film while I was in school, but I low-key hate how it turned out, even though it technically earned me my film program's highest senior award. Congratulations, that's huge. So I hate sharing it, but again, if y'all press me hard enough about it, I might consider sharing it. I literally refused to watch it even when it got shown at showcases and small college festivals. I would plug my ears and cover my eyes until I could hear the credit music. No, I think as someone that has been making like animated stuff, like just like videos since I was like 11, I think I have gotten very good at like being able to admit that something might not be great, but still being able to like be like, okay, yeah, but this for its time, this for what it is, still had like a significant meaning. But I can totally understand like don't feel you have to share anything. We would love to see it, but I do totally get being like, oh, okay, you know, this is not my best work. Like my the thing that honestly gave me my like online like audience initially was a animated series I started back in middle school called Omega Ugo. And this is a throwback, but that show turns 10 years old this year, actually. I re-uploaded all of the episodes, and this is stuff that I was like making when I was like 13 years old. But I re-uploaded all the episodes on a Gondol Rewind, and I've been thinking a lot about like how I want to commemorate that. Normally when like one of my projects has like an anniversary, I like to just make like a doodle about it and post it on Instagram. But because that was something that like that was like the start to me doing all of this, like even streaming now. Part of me is like, oh, maybe we should do like a big rewatch. But if I were to ever do a rewatch, I'd probably have to preface with something similar where it's like, what's it called? Like this shit is not great and probably didn't age that well. So I totally understand. Like sometimes it's hard to come back to things after some time, but there's still a lot to appreciate there. We are our own worst critic, and I'm sure you learned a lot doing it, even if it's not up to your standard now. Yeah, like we'd all love to see it, but absolutely no pressure. I've always said I was going to go back and reshoot the film and act in it myself, since the main character is low-key based on me. Plus I do have an acting/theater background, but I just don't have the time or the means to do that now. That's honestly one thing. I honestly really want to make a video, like another animated video similar to the one that I made about like just what it's like to play video games in 2026. I want to make one about being a creative, honestly. Like I feel like the next one I do will probably have something to do with that, because I feel like it is just like part of it is like a growing up and then being an adult, like you just don't have as much time, like really being able to carry visions out the way that you want to. But also we live in a day and an age where like being someone like being a creative is so taxing that it's like you often ask yourself if it's even worth doing it, just because trying to get any exposure, if that's what you're after, is so difficult in this day and age where like people don't have attention spans. Everything is AI generated. Everything's great when it's really not. Hey, you again. Hey, Slick, you're pretty stubborn to follow me all the way up here. Fine. I see. I get it. Let's just put an end to this, shall we? All right, kids, put on your fighting gloves. Woohoo, it's me. What? Whoa, no way. No way. Wait. Yo, this is tough. We're gonna fight our own party. That's crazy. I was like, I'm not gonna lie, I was like middle of the road for this chapter. This is cool. This creep can take us on his own, so he teamed up with the 3-2 shadows. Wow. Well, we certainly won't be letting him do anything to our little Mario. You're gonna taste the pain Gonzalez style, Shadow Guy. Oh my gosh. Very good, my loyal ones. How dare this nameless nobody challenge the great Mario? Mario? The guy who stole your name and body is Mario? That means you're Mario? Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. I can't believe it. All this time I was helping Mario. I feel like an idiot. Aw, did she leave? What's going on here, huh? Fight with your girlfriend? Well, I don't expect any sympathy from us ghoulies. Aw, she really gone? Wait, was I not supposed to say yes? I was just being honest. Yeah. See, your friends ditch you because you don't have the charisma of me, Super Mario. Super Mario is not his name. He's just Mario and he's super. All right. How am I supposed to take myself out? What damage? Yeah, that's right. You guessed my name and now stuff hurts sometimes. Okay. What the hell? When did she learn how to do that? She did not know how to do that. I should have lied. All right, we're gonna do power bounce. Or no, spin jump. I think spin jump does a lot of damage. I think I just have to focus on Mario and not any of the party members. All right. I'm sorry, sis. This Mario is the only person who's ever been kind to me. She coming back? Mario, I'm fighting by your side from now on. Welcome back. I've made my choice and I'm not turning back. Well, I appreciate it. Much obliged. Let's run it. I'm gonna do Earthquake, maybe. Actually, no, we're gonna do Shooting Star. How much does Earthquake do? 5? Yeah, Shooting Star. Let's do it. I mean, if it's me, this should not take that long because I only have 20 HP. Goombella should be dead. And then I'm gonna have her do... A. Nice. Nice. Mario, don't let your guard down, okay? Now Goombella's gonna come in here with the... I mean, he can't have that much, like... Ah, dang, I didn't do that well. Yeah, we're actually gonna do Veil. Let's just do Veil. A, B, 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 B. Wow. How dare you try to do this with the Great Super Mario? How dare you? Well, they weren't able to hit us. He should be dead. What? I'm gonna do a spin jump on Mario. Nice. He should be dead. He should be dead. Gonna give myself some HP. Okay, maybe I can't give myself some HP. I should probably be fine. Cool. I've almost had it. Super Mario's hurting. All right. That's cool. That's cool. Spin jump. I keep missing. It's not good. Let's do Earthquake. Yep, there we go. Dang. No, why? How? How much HP do you get for Mario beating Mario? And we leveled up. We're getting HP. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. We need HP. I think after getting got by that amazing Daisy, I think we need HP. Nice. Yeah, I think I was like trying to ride on like not having that much HP for a long time when I really shouldn't have. I have to catch up on chat. And now they're all about to find out the truth. They're like, what? Look at him. Rats. You killjoys. Oh, did he just... What? He ran away. I mean, wait, just what the heck is going on here? That wasn't the real Mario? Did we just get shell winked? You did just get shell winked. He didn't have to say shell winked though. He's literally wearing a hood. How could we ever mistake our dear Mario for another? You have our dearest, deepest apologies. So who's this girl, huh? Isn't she one of the three shadows you guys mentioned? Why would Gonzalez pair up with one of those creeps? Well, she's good peoples. Oh, Mario, thanks for sticking up for me. Well, thanks to her, I guess you came through this okay. No sweat, right? Listen, Mario, sorry about earlier. I'd be happy to travel with you if you'll have me. Yeah, I mean, shit. Vivian has really joined your party now. Awesome. This is for you. And we got it. This time for real. You got a crystal star. And your star power is now 5. And Mario learned the special move, Art Attack. Did we learn a special move when we first did this? Hold on, I kind of want to go back to the old stream and see if like I learned a special move when we first got the crystal star, because that should have told me that it wasn't real. I don't think I caught it, if I'm being so honest. Let me see. I also have to check up on chat. New chapter in the crib. Yeah, what happened when I got the crystal star? Did I get a new move? Okay, so then Mario grabs it. And then we get the crystal star. Oh, okay, so we don't even get anything. You got a crystal star. And then it just cuts to like the chapter being finished. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, wow. They had me convinced. They had me convinced when we first went through this. I was like, damn, I guess that was it. All right, let me catch up on chat. We talked about redoing the reshoot. I have so many ideas, so little time. Yeah, that's the problem. Is like there's so much that I want to do, but I don't have my own studio to like get that done. I miss all the equipment I had access to in school. Me too. Like that's been another thing. Even just paying for like Creative Cloud again really sucks. Yeah, I definitely should have lied. I know I said something about having low HP before, but I only play with low HP because I know the game like the back of my hand. Yeah, that's valid. That's valid. I think I'm going to be focused on HP for a while because like it definitely has made the game a little bit more challenging, I would say. Like normally when I play Mario RPGs, I feel like I always go crazy with HP. Like, but to be fair, like last time I played a Mario RPG, I was a kid, so it makes sense that I was always like, okay, go health. But yeah, I need your first time through, get as much HP as you need. Okay, got it. I still be using my school email to get that educational discount for Pro Tools. I didn't know there was an educational discount for Pro Tools. I'm a Logic user though, so maybe I don't need it. I don't know if they have one for Pro Tools. Tia, what's going on? They're about to cut Pro Tools or using your school email. I'm using my school email for stuff too. I'm the same way. Like if I can qualify for a student discount in this life, I'm always learning, which means I'm always a student. Oh, y'all school stingy. That's not fair. All right, Mario defeated the rogue who had stolen his name and appearance. Now Mario has 4 crystal stars. That leaves a mere 3 more to find. And that means his quest to collect all of the crystal stars is more than half over. Now Mario heads off towards his next adventure with his new friend Vivian. But what about Beldam and Marilyn? And what became of the doppelganger, Dupless? I don't know. I hope I never see his face again, but I probably won't since he's a doppelganger. Vivian is so very late. Where has that scatterbrain been all this time? Dupless. And he just runs right by. This is so, you know what? I don't think, to be honest, these Peach scenes are just, are you sure about this? And he's like, yes, sir, quite sure. I poured over all our research of the 1,000-year door. Wait, what? And it appears the sealing power has definitely been awakening, as Beldam said. Finally, the treasure of legend, the ancient power of darkness, will soon be ours. Listen and listen well. Keep giving the Crystal Star search top priority. Of course, that also includes the elimination of Mario, that meddling scum. Got it, sir. They still want to get rid of him. Soon I will have the power that has slept for a millennium, so very soon. And when that glorious day dawns, I'll throw the world into the depths of terror. No one can stop me now. All will kneel before the X-Naut regime, and then I, Grotus, will build a new world. A perfect, ideal world. Yes, a world made by me, about me, and for me. A world by me, for me. And then he goes and cackles. And then Peach walks in, probably gonna go do some odd job for Tech the Computer. What shall I do today? Will it be dancing, perhaps? Disguising while I sing a song or something? Oh, I am conflicted. You are always conflicted. I wonder if I could honestly, I wonder if I could get into my school email and just keep using the same stuff. Cause like they shut that down, but it's like, I still have the access. I don't know. I've never thought of that. I could just use that instead of what's it called? Instead of paying for my own stuff. I don't know why I just thought of that. What's wrong? Yeah, you don't seem like yourself. Yeah, I'm conflicted. Which is more important, carrying out an order or protecting a critical person? I exist for the purpose of a certain person. I wish to exist for the purpose. Wow. Wow. Okay. I do not know what to do, really. What do you mean? No, never mind. Please forget my musings. I do not know why, but it makes me feel unpleasant if I make you worry. Well, in any case, let us have a quiz. A quiz? That is right. I am about to ask you a series of questions. Please choose the correct answer among 3 options. If you can answer 5 questions, you may use the communicator. Normally, he just lets me use the communicator. What's with you all of a sudden? Now, the first question. What will happen if you collect 7 crystal stars? The 1,000-year door opens? Correct. Now, the second question. What is the goal of Grotus, leader of the X-Nauts? To conquer the world? Correct. Now the third question. What is the legendary treasure that waits behind the 1,000-year door? Tech, is this? Princess, please answer. What is the legendary treasure that waits behind the 1,000-year door? I don't know. Isn't that the whole point of the game? Is to figure that shit out? Peach is taking the ACT right now. Yo, no, this is legit. I feel like back in school. Oh my God. Peach is taking the ACT right this moment. she about to fail. What is the legendary treasure? I don't know. There's no right answer to this. An extremely rare badge and a 1,000-year-old demon's soul. I don't know. Is there even a correct answer to this? I don't know. There is a right answer. What could the right answer possibly be? It has to be a 1,000-year-old demon's soul, because 100,000 coins doesn't mean anything. An extremely rare badge doesn't mean anything. It has to be the 1,000-year-old demon's soul. Why else would they mention that? Right? Right? Like, am I wrong? On my 1,000 year, that has to be it. Like, there's on my 1,000 year Demon Soul. That's that. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna go with Demon Soul. Correct. Okay, I figured. I give up so easy the way I'd be looking up the answer to walk through so fast. I mean, when I was supposed to guess Dupless's name for the first time, I looked it up. I get it. Grotus wants a really rare SFX badge. I guess. He wants to sound like a frog. I don't know. I don't be waiting. I don't want to. No, literally. I was like, just get to it. Just get to it. Like, I'm enjoying my time, but get to it. What happened this morning? What happened this morning? Now there's 4 questions. Oh, there's 5. What does Sir Grotus wish to do with the ancient demon soul? Probably bring it back to life, right? Right? Yeah, I mean, it has to be bring it back to life. Correct. Now the 5th and final question. What is required to seal up the demon again? Crystal stars? All right, this one I'm actually look up. I'm like, I feel like it's crystal stars might just be to open it. What is required to, without spoilers, what is required to, because last time I was asked a question and didn't answer correctly, Vivian left. What is required to seal up the demon again? What is required to seal up the demon again? Okay. Crystal stars. That has to be crystal stars, right? I'm just gonna say crystal stars because nobody else has mentioned anything else. Correct. You have correctly answered all 5 questions. Now you may use the communicator. Tech, was it okay for you to tell me such things? Please input the message you wish to send. Vivian would have left if you told her no. Oh, okay, so she was gonna leave regardless. So she faked for that. I was playing Frambo and was about ready to kill Fran. She was about to beat up a little white girl for not knowing what now was. But I don't be wanting any frustration in my games, low-key. Like the way I immediately dropped the difficulty in South of Midnight from normal to easy. Okay, let's take a second. That's fair. Like, I will always like advocate for playing games on easy mode because it's like, you know, we're all adults here. Like, we could all really spend the time trying to get through the frustration. Like, I think games, I'm rambling, but like, I think games have a different appeal when you're a child versus like when you're older. Like, for me, when I was a kid, like, I could play a game on hard mode because like the trials and tribulations and trying to figure out how to get through it, asking for help from other people playing the game on the playground, watching YouTubers, whatever it was, like doing that as a kid is I feel like it's valid because it's like that's the fun of it. Like, it makes the game last longer. Like, if my mom's gonna spend $50 on a video game, I want that game to last as long as it possibly can. When I'm an adult though, I don't really want to be like, I'll be challenged, but like, I don't really want to be like stuck doing like that's why like I'm okay with backseating sometimes because like I don't really want to be stuck getting caught up in the like rigmarole of a puzzle that like I could easily solve if I just knew what I was doing, but just don't have the time to. Like, sometimes I just really want to get going. Like, when I was playing like Tears of the Kingdom, what's it called? I think for like the Gerudo dungeon, like, I just looked that up because I didn't have time to be figuring out how to point the light in certain directions. I didn't have time for all that. I just wanted to get to the point. Just wanted to get to the point because it's like, you're right. Like, we just want to unwind. It's not really like and I think that's also why I really like Nintendo because it's like I'm just sitting here in my room. I've had a stressful long day. Like, I was really excited to stream, and because I knew I had a stressful long day, I was gonna play a game that's like makes me laugh. You know, it's upbeat, it's cute, it's charming. It's like I'm really just mashing buttons at the end of the day and reading dialogue, but it's still such a good time. It's such a great way to unwind because I'm not sitting here like, damn, I gotta figure out how to strategize and all this stuff. And it's also why I was like, no, like tonight, like I want to stream for a long time too, because I know this game is easy playing. Like, if I was playing something where I had to be tactical and strategic, I don't know if I really could have done it today because it's just been such a long day. I always try to play on normal mode, but I primarily play games for the story, not the challenge. So I'm super quick to turn down the difficulty if I start getting even a twinge irritated. No, I get that. I think I played the last like non-Nintendo game I played on like easy mode, I think was like one of the PlayStation Spider-Man. Maybe it was Miles Morales. I think it was Miles Morales, which is already a short game, but like I played that on easy mode just because I just liked the action and I liked things just, excuse me, like I liked just progressing through it. For me, the appeal wasn't in the challenge of navigating those stealth environments. The appeal was feeling like Spider-Man and just being able to enter a fight and just get through it. Like I still thoroughly enjoyed that game, even if I wasn't dying every 10 minutes. Like if we're here for the story, we're here for the story. Yeah. Plus I'm not trying to have a full-blown like 4-year-old tantrum meltdown on stream over a game. Cause it's like, that's just not it. It's like, I don't really want to be doing all that when I've been, like if I'm having a meltdown all day, like I'm gonna sit down in front of my computer on a Sunday night at 8 p.m. and play Princess Peach Showtime because I don't want to feel stressed out no more. I get it. I be using the hell out of walkthroughs and guys. Honestly, I feel like that applies for like most Zelda. Like before I wanted to play Paper Mario, I was debating on playing like Ocarina of Time, but I didn't, honestly, if I'm being so real, I didn't know if I had the patience to play the original on stream. Like I genuinely did not think I could like sit through that and want to commit to that. Cause it's like, if I'm streaming, I like to, sometimes I'll switch up the game depending on how I'm feeling. But part of the reason that I like to stream is that I like to stream games that I've always wanted to play and finish and haven't been able to. Like I call myself a Nintendo fan and I know a lot about Nintendo, but it's like, I'm playing Paper Mario for the first time. So it's like, where was I going with this? I'm literally just rambling. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, but like sometimes like there are some games where it's like I'm gonna look up a walkthrough because I just don't have the patience to get stuck. And so I really would love to play like a traditional 3D Zelda with the dungeons and the linear paths and all that jazz. Like to be able to say and complete I've completed one of those would mean a lot, but I just don't know if I have the patience. And I'd be still ready to kill Link. I was literally about to go back to playing Baldur's Gate, knowing that I was setting myself up to be mad. Exactly. Nighttime is for Power Wash Simulator and Carefree Fortnite. Yeah, no, for sure. For sure. It's also why, like, I can see the appeal with games like Demon Souls, like a lot of or like not Demon Souls, like Dark Souls, like those like Souls types games. Like I can see the appeal in those like From Software games for sure. Like, cause I played them, like leisurely, but it's like, I want to be able to get through things. Like it's very difficult for me to just sit down and finish a game. It's always been that way, low key. My friend bought me Skyrim when I was back in high school, and I got stuck on like one of the first dungeons and just never went back to it. I don't like getting stuck, and it's really hard for me to finish a game through. So it's like, if I'm gonna be playing something, it needs to come to me easily, which is why I feel like Paper Mario has been really good. And also when we did Galaxy too, that was a lot of fun too, because it's lighthearted. And I would like, if I was getting frustrated and stuck, it was like within a few tries, like I'd get through whatever I was trying to get through. But especially if it's nighttime, like let me play some COD, let me play some Fortnite, let me play something where I can just turn my brain off and just relax until I have to go to work. And I have never beat a Legend of Zelda game despite many attempts. Yeah, people low-key don't like new formula Zelda, and I'm not gonna lie, I think it's weird because like the open world games I feel like are a lot more harder to beat in my opinion. Like there's just so much more to them, but I also feel like they're more approachable because of that in a way. Like because I can kind of solve any problem the way that I want to, it feels like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are the only, I haven't even finished Tears of the Kingdom because I low-key, unpopular opinion, but I do not fuck with Tears of the Kingdom. But anyway, like I was able to beat Breath of the Wild because it just felt more approachable, but the regular 3D ones just didn't. So I get it. Someday I'll play Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Wind Waker, but I'm gonna need a little more therapy before I take on those burdens. I get that. I made it pretty far in Wind Waker, and that was when I was a kid. I think I got to like I don't want to spoil it, but I think I got to the part with, all I'll say is the part with the Triforce, like halfway through. That's all I'll say. because I don't want to spoil it for nobody. But if you've played Wind Waker, you know what part I'm talking about. That was, I think I got there, and I just didn't feel like I didn't feel like going anymore. See why I play Skyrim on console plus PC, because when you can play it on Alexa, or at least you used to be able to, you could be able to play Skyrim on Alexa, like the Luna, like Amazon Luna. Oh yeah, and y'all are not playing Rivals no more. Rivals is not a relaxing game to y'all. I've done everything in Tears of the Kingdom except the final boss battle. That's another thing too, is I feel like those games, it's very easy to just completely avoid the ending because there's just so much else to get caught up with. It's like, oh, I want to get the sword, or I want to get the shield, or I want to do this, or I want to do that. And then it's like, by the time you're all said and done, you've gotten your fix out of the game and you didn't even finish it yet. You didn't even see the credits roll. That's where I stopped the Wind Waker 2. Because it's just like, I don't know, like I don't have that in me. I honestly am surprised that I had that in me as a kid. And it's like, it's not like I hate video games, but it's just like, I don't know, I just don't like things that feel like it's hard to digest. Like, I'm not good when it comes to puzzles. Like, I've never been a good puzzle person when it comes to video games. Like, if you give me a puzzle, it needs to be something that's like simple enough for me to get through if I just think, but not hard enough that like there's only one way to get, like, I love, like, if there's a multiple, that's why like I love the shrines in Breath of the Wild, because a lot of the times there were multiple ways to sort of solve those problems. You could cheese them if you wanted to, but I am not the kind of person, like, if there's one specific way I'm supposed to solve a puzzle and it's complicated, I'm probably just not going to solve it. No, literally in Alexa, you can play, what? Wait, what? You can play Skyrim on an Alexa? What do you mean? She would give you options and you would pick which path you want to go down and you would have to go do fights and battles. Oh, wow. So you can literally like talk through a game of through Skyrim. That's crazy. As a kid, I was playing Looney Tunes Back in Action and Shrek 2 on the GameCube. No, I think honestly, perfectly put. Perfectly put. Like, I did not grow up playing crazy games on the PlayStation. I didn't grow up playing like GTA. I didn't grow up playing like these crazy ass long adventure games. I didn't grow up playing Uncharted. I didn't grow up playing all this stuff. As a kid, I played Smash Brothers and Super Monkey Ball. Like, it was so bad that like, even when I first started playing 3D Mario for the first time, like when I was in like 5th or 6th grade, my friend let me borrow Mario Galaxy on the Wii. And I didn't know how to progress because I was so used to like 2D Mario where like you finish a level and move on. I didn't know that in 3D Mario, you're supposed to go back and get other stars at that level. I had no idea that that's how it worked. So it's like my brain was not conditioned to be playing platformers like that. Like I'm sitting here playing 3D World, like, oh yeah, you know, just finish level, move on. Like it was not, for me, that was like a whole thing. That's why I was so excited to play Galaxy, because I was like, whoa, like this is actually how you're supposed to play the game now. Yeah, that's crazy. Gotta head out, but I'll tune back in if you're still streaming. No problem. If I don't catch you, have a good rest of your night or day to you, wherever you are. Yeah, exactly. I think Uncharted 4 copy that came with my PS4 is still in its plastic wrap. I was too busy playing Princess and the Frog and Deca Sport. Yeah, no, I totally get it. Like, my brain is just not built to be like, my brain's just not built for that. I remember I was playing God of War on PlayStation and I was like, yeah, this shit's all right. Like, that's all I had to really say about it. I was playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, which I was actually really enjoying. I think some genres are less of a problem than others. I was enjoying Final Fantasy Remake. I just didn't have my PlayStation long enough to keep playing it. But anyway. God of War is all right. God of War, well, like, no, I really enjoyed my time. Like, I was probably like 10 or 11 hours in a God of War, I would say. I enjoyed my time. I don't feel like I was changed by it much. Like, maybe I didn't get far enough to be like, whoa, like that was a really good game. I think, the other thing too is like, I like short games. God of War is not long, but like, if you give me a game that's under 20 hours, that's great. Like Paper Mario is an exception because this is very easy playing. because this is like a 30-hour game from what I looked up. But it's like, if a game is too long, it's going to be hard for me to get through it. Like, knowing a game is going to take me like 30, 40, 50, 100 hours is going to be enough for me to be like, ooh, okay, so I'm never going to finish this realistically. That's like, I would love to play Persona, but like, I just know I'm not ready for that level of commitment. And then Peach is just going to go back to her room just like that. All right. Thank you. You're still a weird computer tech. Good night, Princess Peach. I'm just waiting for tech to revolt at this point. I've only experienced all these games through Markiplier and Jacksepticeye playthroughs. That's another thing, is I think I need to like go back to like watching people do Let's Plays rather than like, because like that was how I used to do like as a kid. If I wanted a game that like I knew I wasn't gonna be able to get, I just find the Nintendo YouTuber that was playing it and watch them. Sometimes I'd even pretend to play the game as they were watching it. My lord, I've received reports of a great secret in the floating town of Glitzville. Let's ride the cheap blimp there. Come on. Or come now. So is like Bowser's whole thing in this game just being like Internet Explorer levels of behind in the story? You there, 2 tickets. 1 great and evil king and 1 sweet young thing. Good gravy. Bowser, the evil king and a deluded old hag. Life's too short. That fish is gonna... Oh, okay, I guess he's just gonna let him on. What did he just say? Hey, come back here, you impudent little cheapskate. Bowser's gone. Hey, I'm talking to myself. Where did Lord Bowser go? Where did he go? Oh, of course. Yeah, he has his... Forget that wimpy blimpy. I'll be riding this, baby. Yeah, I forgot he has one of these. I snuck into Glitzville once before, so I know the way. No problemo. You go easy on your old limbs and take the slow ride on the blimp, Grandma. Wow. Wow. Wait, Lord Bowser, please. Oh. Now my special dirigible deluxe brown bag cami lunch will go to waste. I'm a 10-year-old Markiplier veteran. That man lives in a penthouse in my mind. Penthouse is crazy. Probably longer, actually, closer to 11 or 12. Wow, that's honestly a really long time. I didn't know that Markiplier had a movie. He has a movie? Yeah, so Bowser just fell out of the sky, which is nice. What is this diversion? This about? Oh, we're playing as Bowser now. Oh my god. This is just... They didn't have to do this, but they decided to. Oh, I can't swim up anymore? Oh, okay, I can. This is just like, why did they why did they add this? Wow. Wow. It's just like, why did they feel the need to, like, I love that this is here, but why did they feel the need to add it? And I just love that it's like, it's not even Mario, it's Bowser. Ooh, careful. Where is brother even? Look at his arms just flailing. So where are we even going? I wonder what happens if I were to run out of time. All right. Did I just break the pipe that I was going to use to get out of here? I mean, I couldn't have, right? Okay, there we go. This is just so interesting to me. This is just so interesting to me. Well, we tried our best. This is just so... Like, why? Why? Yes, me and Tia went to go see it this opening weekend, and then I took the rest of my family to see it. What is the movie? Distractable. Oh, I didn't even know he had a podcast. I'm not really a Markiplier fan. I'm low-key sleeping on him. So after listening to him talk about the movie on there for 3 years, it was my civic duty to go see Iron Lung. Who's what? It's Bowser, the Koopa King. So we just pulled up to Rogueport. Imagine getting in your... Oh? Oh, she definitely went to Glitzville. There you are, Lord Bowser. What are you doing here? I've been looking all over. If I may ask, where have you been, your sogginess? Swimming. Really neat. As for me, Glitzville was fantastic. The fights were so cool. I was overcome. Why, even at my age, I was shaking what my mama gave me. And then the hot dogs. Oh my gracious, yummerly. You have fun too? He's like pissed. He doesn't have a lot of patience. Lord Bowser, is that a no? It was terrible, you hear me? I swallowed a dang blooper. I wanted to have fun, but forget it, it's over. Go get me some solid info on Princess Peach and the Crystal Stars now. And back to Mario. I can't believe it was a fake Mario all that time, so we were all fooled. I'm so sorry, Mario. After all you've done for our town, do we hurt your feelings? Maybe a little. And they're like, oh, well, all right. It's okay to be in touch with your feelings. So then you've brought a shining ray of light to our dim little town. Twilight Town thanks you. Hey, Mario, we need to get back to Rogueport, right? Let's go. Please come back to visit anytime you like. So I could get turned into a pig? Yeah, no thanks. All right, let's give it a save and then head back to Rogueport. I never got on the Markiplier train, but I have so much respect for him and what he does. Me too. I definitely feel that. How was the movie? He's definitely not everyone's cup of tea. I got on the train young and just never got off, I guess. No, that's fair. I think he's one of those guys that, like, you can still support even without, like, being a fan. Like, I'm still a Markiplier fan, even if I'm not, like, oh, ringtone. Oh, my goodness, Mario. Sounds like you got an email. What is this about? My dear, Princess Peach, I have finally learned what the legendary treasure is. It is the spirit of a demon. The X-Nauts plan to use its power to take over the world. They're collecting the crystal stars so they can open the 1,000-year door and unseal the demon's spirit. Those same crystal stars can also be used to reseal it. You must not let them get the crystal stars. Well, honestly, we could just give up here. Because if we have 4, it's not like they can open the rest of them. We should probably stop putting them in that. We should probably stop putting them in that door. She needs to send money next time. All right, so should we still be like taking this to the... That's my question, is like, should we still be taking this to the... Oh, I don't mean to do this. Should we still be taking this to the door? Oh, whoa. Damn. I don't want to deal with this right now, but I guess I could use the XP. This ice thing is so interesting to me. Vivian can give him a Shade Fist. And then Mario can just give him the nice razzle dazzle. Just a normal, yeah, normal jump is fine. Nice. Cool. 1. All right, let's keep going. And we got some FP. Nope, just leave me alone. I don't mean to go that way. I kind of wanted to just go back, because this is going to take me all the way back to the surface, isn't it? Which is not necessarily what I want. He might be my cup of tea. I just never gave him a chance. No, I get that. I'd probably say I'm the same way too. Same with Jacksepticeye and Modern Beauty Pie. Started watching. Hold on, let me hop in this pipe before I get got. Started watching them all back in 2013 and 2014 and still watch them now. A channel that a lot of people used to love that I only recently got into at the end of 2024 was Smosh. Yeah, I know PewDiePie was playing Minecraft for a little bit, for a while. I remember that happening. Was this like, I think it was like COVID time? I remember watching that occasionally. Yeah, I've never really watched Smosh either. I know that like Smosh kind of took a break and then they got like re-ownership of the brand, if I'm correct. Damn. This dude is fast. I don't remember how to get to, every time I come down here, I feel like I always forget how to get to the door. Oh my goodness. These guys are fast. Yeah, if y'all don't mind, I'm gonna just head out. If y'all don't mind, I'm gonna head down this way. I think it's down this way. Oh my god, yes. Yeah, like I remember him playing a lot of Minecraft, which was nice. Oh, I'm not supposed to be here at all. There we go. I'm gonna give it a pause so I can catch up on chat. Yeah, nah, his Minecraft was amazing. It was like I know a lot of people were talking about it back then. I'm good to hear that like modern Smosh is in a renaissance. Is it good? Gotta head out. Have a good night. Good night, Gary. Hope you have a good night. Hope you're feeling better too. Get some rest after the inflatable bark. Actually wearing my Smosh Summer Games Downtown Dairy Cow shirt. Now you're a real fan. So it's like, what does Smosh do now? Like, are they still doing like skits and stuff? All right, let's put the star down. 4 to go. Or 4 down, I should say. I see that. I see. You're like, okay, Smosh is a thing. So let me lock in real quick. Now you're a real fan for that. All right. 3 more stars to go. All right, so the next location is someplace out on an island. Okay. Looks like it's probably some pirate stuff. Blue crystal star is that way. It looks like we got to go talk to Professor Frankly. The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. Let's run it. We better hurry, don't you think? We should go up to the professor's office. Yes. We have to let him know about the princess's email. Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, okay. I love when it just takes me there. That's always nice. They do a variety of different stuff across the channels. What is the variety? I guess like, cause like I've only ever really known of Smosh as like just doing like random funny skits and stuff. That was written in Princess Peach's email. The legendary treasure is actually the spirit of an ancient demon. And those fiends want to use the crystal stars to open the 1,000-year door and resurrect it. Yeah, man, get with the program. They do skits and and sketch stuff on the main channel. They play video games and tabletop on Smosh games. Right, there's a Smosh games. And they do a variety of stuff like challenges and improvs. You're all good. Okay, so like, okay, that makes sense. Because Smosh games has been a thing for a while. Okay, he said this is rather long, so we better listen. Are all of you ready? And you there in front of the screen, you listen up too. Maybe I'm missing something. Are you talking to no one? Oh, never you mind. Don't worry about such trivial details. Just listen. The great cataclysm that destroyed the city which once stood here may well refer to this demon. It's said that the 7 crystal stars are actually created by that monster, and that this thing used the power of the crystal stars to try to control the world. According to the legend, the demon was defeated in the end by 4 heroes, but only the beast's physical form was destroyed. Its spirit could not be eradicated. So the heroes used the crystal stars, which they had stolen from the demon, and they sealed its wicked spirit within the Palace of Shadow, locked behind the 1,000-year door. From this, I gather the crystal stars cannot distinguish good from evil. So if they're all united, they could either seal away the demon, or resurrect the demon. It seems that who wields the crystal stars determines if they're used for evil or good. So y'all ain't just locked this shit up in a safe somewhere? If who uses the crystal stars determines all this jazz, then how is it that... Actually, I'm gonna move my desk up a little bit so I can like Yeah, there we go. That's probably better. Ah, it's so much better. If that's the case, then why are we sitting here like, why have they just been sitting around out in the open? Does anyone think it might just be better to destroy them once and for all? That's what I'm saying. That was my first thought too, but further research suggests we can't do that. There's a slight possibility that the 1,000-year door is weakening. It seems the crystal stars hold the power to seal the beast for 1,000 years. So once 1,000 years pass, the power to keep the door sealed shut will fail. And unfortunately, this year may be the 1,000th year. Wow. In other words, we must be ready for the demon's return, even if the X-Nauts fail. Wow. Then I guess we better find the rest of the crystal stars if we want to seal that demon, huh? Where do we start? According to the map, it appears to be somewhere on Keelhaul Key. Keelhaul Key? I'm none too familiar with the place, but I've heard countless unsavory rumors. You know, the usual stuff, vengeful spirits, full of hatred, evil curses, and things like that. I'm sure the sea salts down by the harbor no more. You should head there first. All right. Wait, say that again? Ask around at the harbor. Okay, just wanted to make sure. They also took in Anthony Padilla's solo YouTube channel when he rejoined Smosh and renamed it to Smosh-alike, a combination of Smosh and his old production company's name. Press-alike. So what does he do on his... what does that channel use for now? Head down to the harbor and let's go. About to get up into a big boat. Gonna go to Keelhaul Key. Saved. All right. Honestly, do we need items or no? That's not what I meant. Let's check on our stuff. I mean, we have 15, or we could get some more. I might actually have that lady cook us some food. Maybe that's what we'll do. She's still pissed. Hey, Mr. Contact Smusher, listen to this. I got the lowdown on a book that can turn anyone into a master chef. I went to the Trouble Center in the east part of town and recruited someone to find it. If you like helping folks out, you ought to swing by there. I'll reward you. So anyway, did you need me to cook something for you, Dr. Bumblefoot? Yeah, cook this. I'll cook up your slow mushroom. Sounds good. All right. When we get a... Take it, Stompy. A mushroom roast. A tasty dish made by Zesty. Replenishes 15 HP and 5 FP. Honestly, I'm going to just keep giving her stuff. Because I feel like we can get a lot of bang for our buck with these. Fresh juice. 5 FP. Nice. What happens if I give her a dish that I've already made? What does she do with the dish that she's already made? Unfortunately, that did not turn out quite right. Hey, it happens. Go on, take it, Stompy. Zesty's failed attempt. You got a mistake. One of the cast members, Courtney, has a bi-weekly podcast where she interviews different internet people, and then they also do interview Q&A style videos on that channel. Okay, wow. So they're honestly really like, they got all their bases covered, which is nice. It's good to see like YouTubers that had a heyday still do well in the modern age because they're able to, you know, find a thing that still works. And then there's Smoshcast, where two of the members, Shane and Amanda, host their weekly podcasts called Smosh Mouth. Nice. Yeah, it definitely sounds like they got all their bases covered for sure. It's like, it's nice seeing them have a resurgence, honestly. Like, I feel like a lot of times these days, like, people either fall off on YouTube because their content just isn't it no more, or they turned out to be some kind of weirdo. So it's nice that they got the better end of something. Let me give her another gradual syrup. I don't need to be doing this, but I figured it might be good to do. And I think that's probably okay for now. She's still mad at us for stomping on her stuff, which is so funny to me. All right, let's head to the harbor. Honestly, I might switch the soundtrack back. This is not. Is this the way to the harbor? Yeah, it is. I might honestly switch the soundtrack back. Let's do it. Nostalgic tunes. Yeah, let's turn it off. It definitely sounds a lot more modern. All right, what do y'all know about Keelhaul Key? See that ship dock there? She belongs to Flavio, the merchant trader. He doesn't sail too often, though. Mostly he hangs at Podley's joint, the inn by the square. Oi, you, with the mustache, what's with the stink eye, eh? You got something to say? Right then, ask me anything. I'm like an encyclopedia, I am. I can answer anything. Do you know Keelhaul Key? Listen, mate. Don't ask me about that place. I got no need for a curse from the Pirate King. Does anyone know anything about it? No matter how much I work, life never gets any easier for me. Know what I mean? There's got to be a way to just poof and get rich. You know, poof. I guess poof is a word you could use to describe it. Keelhaul Key? That cursed island? Don't get mixed up with that place for your own sake. It sounds like if we go, we're not going to end up okay. Keelhaul Key? You mean the island where the treasure hoard of Cortez, the Pirate King, is hidden? So you want treasure, eh? Fine, but keep an eye out for the pirate curse, or the power curse will get you. So there's definitely some shit going on at Keelhaul Key. Oh, that place is absolutely awful. It's crazy, like, hearing people from Rogueport say that Keelhaul Key is awful. I bet they met the bad end of the Pirate King's curse. Those guys are dumb. All right. Let me check on chat. And there's... Yeah, it's nice to see OG or an early YouTubers thriving. Any YouTuber who started before the Great Vine exodus of 2016, that's 2017, it's a joy to still see in the zeitgeist. No, that's for sure. Honestly, like, a lot of people say that they miss Vine. I feel like if we were ever going to get it back, it was going to be like as a replacement for, like, it was going to take the roles of, like, it was going to fill the shoes of what TikTok basically does now. I don't think we're ever going to get, like, another equivalent. I think TikTok is basically the modern day, the modern man's Vine. Like, it'd be nice to get it back, but I think that's a time that will stay that way. Yeah, no, Vine needs to stay dead. Yeah, because I don't need getting bought up by somebody again. Like, it was perfect for what it was when it was. Yeah, I honestly don't know if it would, like, really do as well now. Like, I think social media has changed. I don't like, because the creator of Vine actually ended up making a new app. I forget what it was called, but he did make, like, a very similar app, and I think sold it off. Just because, like, TikTok became TikTok while he was working on V2. And, like, I think that was just kind of it. Honestly, I don't know if there's, like, I feel like there are more attempts to come up with a Vine 2. Yeah, there's actually a D-Vine, a 2025-2026 project funded by the Twitter co-founder Jack Dorsey. Non-AI contact according to Gemini. So we'll take with that what you will get. Take with that what you will. Yeah, I don't know. D-Vine. I know so it sounds like that's the newest attempt to bring it back, but I don't know if we're really ever going to... Vine is back. Okay, here's a Mashable article. Yes, it has old Vines and no AI. Tracks that someone will try to reboot Vine. Elon Musk has threatened to reboot Vine. Doesn't really seem like there's much to say about it, though. I don't know if the app is, like, in beta or what, but yeah, like, I know there have been talks to bring it back, but I don't know if I think the time for that is long behind us. So how do we get to Keelhaul Key? How would one get to Keelhaul? What did this guy say about Flavio, whatever? Podley's joint, the inn by the square. Okay, let's go talk to Flavio, because maybe that will get us to Keelhaul Key. All of my favorite Viners are now successful YouTubers, so I have no need for a new Vine. Yeah, and I feel like if I just feel like I have my niches already. Like, I don't feel like I really need to I don't know. I don't feel like I really need, like, I don't know what place Vine would take. I prefer Danny Gonzalez and Drew Gooden anyways. Like, I don't know what, I just don't know what role it would take in this day and age. I think this is the guy we need to talk to. And what do you want, eh? Who, me, you ask about? I am called Flavio. I am how you say a trader, the richest man in Rogueport. Monetary wealth gives me freedom, yes, and freedom gives me wealth of spirit. And yet, why is it that a man whose life is unchained must always long for more, yet more? What is missing from my life? This tears at my very insides. I must know. What do I lack? Probably thrills. Thrills, you say? I suppose one does need some thrills every now and then. There is nothing like the feeling of being alone on a mountain, shivering to death. That's not necessarily what I meant. No, foolish Flavio, not chills, you silly man. What I need are thrills. Wait, hold the horses, that's it. Now that I'm thinking of it, I once heard of the treasure of Cortez, the pirate king. Yes, this is the answer. Oh, such happiness for me, a hunt for pirate treasure. Why, that just reeks of romance and thrills and emotion and even money. Do you not know the tale? The Pirate King's treasure hidden on Keel Hall Key? Well, tales say that the pirate of King Cortez hid his hoard of pirate booty there. For years, treasure hunters and ruffians have gone there in search of the loot, but not a single one of them has ever returned. Oh, the horror makes my back tingle. People here whisper that the ghost of Cortez attacks all who seek his treasure. Eek. It is because of those very rumors that people no longer go to Keel Hall Key. But that will not stop I like how Flavio speaks in the third person. That treasure is there, yes, and I'm going to prove it. For I am Flavio, trader extraordinaire, millionaire, sailor of the seven seas. What is it that you're saying? Talk of a legendary treasure here beneath Rogueport? Why talk such craziness? There isn't anything like that in this dull armpit of a town. You cannot be believing each stupid rumor about treasure some street urchin spews out. No. He's like, that's true, Flavio. I'm telling you. Now what madness comes bursting from your mouth? You have a treasure map? Well, hand it over. Rather, I mean, show me. You are having a joke on me. This map leads straight to Keel Hall Key. You swine. You mean to steal my treasure out from under me? You awful, awful man. I just want the star, dude. Well, now I'm confused. You are looking for things known as the crystal stars. But now that I'm thinking, a star-shaped stone was said to be in Cortez's hoard. Perhaps I could sell it for a staggering amount of cash. Yes, that would be... stop such thoughts, Flavio. What you need is romance, thrills, and emotion. I cannot ignore what this business before me suggests. This must be fate at work. Flavio shall go with you to Keel Hall Key. Of course, the crystal star is yours, but the rest of the treasure is mine. Yeah, I mean, that sounds like a fair deal. You are having a joke on me. I'm stealing that from Flavio. That's not how my legs go. No, he talks funny. I like the way he talks. Nah, you are having a joke on me. You must repeat that. Flavio's ears are plugged. You have no ship? Ha, 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 ha. You unfortunate, foolish man. Do you not know who I am? I will have a ship ready in no time, and it will be massive. It will be glorious. Splendid, 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 splendid. Let us begin preparations immediately, shall we? I will volunteer myself as our intrepid... I don't have good enough of a vocabulary to be reading like this. Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door is the first book I've read since Diary of a Wimpy Kid. The biggest ship, the most ship anyone has ever shipped. I will volunteer myself as our captain. Yeah, and you'll be captain. I can't read. Danger and adventure tickle my nostrils. Come to the harbor right away. All right. Well, that was a good... What's Luigi doing here? Well, I headed to Circuit Break Island and got me a marvelous compass piece. You wouldn't believe it, bro. Talk about thrills, chills, and spills. It was pretty exciting, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a long story. Nope. I'm good. I'll catch up with you another time. Damn, bro, I've seen you get blindsided by 2 words. To be honest, reading is not my strong suit. I am a writer. I'm not a reader. The fact that I've even made it this far says a lot. All right, let's go back to the harbor. All right. Trigonometry intrepid. I'm on the lookout for the next. I mean, but those those are not, to be fair, those aren't words that like people be saying often. Like, how many times a day do you say the word trigonometry? Have you said trigonometry in the last week? All right, let's go meet up with Flavio. Right, fair weather today, eh? Yeah, perfect day to set sail, if I do say so myself. Low-key, maybe once. This week? All right. Ah, yes, so it is you, eh? Well, sadly, a slight problem seems to have popped up. But feast your eyes on this outrageously fantastic ship. She's a fine vessel, no. This is the SS Flavion, the queen of the countless ships in my personal fleet. The raw majesty of her hull, the pomp and circumstance, none can compare to her. Ah, behold the elegant curve of her. Okay, this is getting very suggestive. She cuts to the very soul, don't you agree? It's just a boat, bro. But she is not just a beauty. She's a savage beast on the water, tops among sailboats. I love using my SAT words. My personal favorites are superfluous and privy. Those are words that you could like throw. You do not throw the word trigonometry in when you're talking, like on the day to day. Like you can't tell me that if you were having a conversation with one of your friends, and say you're having a conversation with Tia, you would not throw the word trigonometry out. Like, it's just not you can go a whole year without saying the word trigonometry. Like, you would only ever bring up trigonometry if it ever had relevance to you in your life. But above all, I tell you, this proud ship can fly? Ah, yes, did you speak? Yes, of course. The problem that has sprung up. I had completely forgotten about it. The SS Flavion, she bewitches me. Yes, well, here's the issue. We have no navigator. He ran off, the dog. The navigator, of course, is the highest ranked helmsman. They steer ships, you know. Now, here's the real problem. The waters around Keel Hall Key are deathly dangerous. We need an absurdly skilled helmsman for our navigator. It is, how you say, a pickle. Oi, Flavio. Wait a minute, that's an X-knot. That's literally an X-knot right there. Why is an X-knot on the ship? Heard you talking there, sir. If you don't mind me saying, I might have a solution. Do not tease me, Papatch. You can solve our problem? Then spit it out already. Well, sir, I've heard of a legendary sailor living in Rogueport. Yeah, I think he's called Admiral Bobbery, and salty old sea dog by all accounts. But he's said to have the helmsman's touch, sir. He can make any ship bow to his will. Thing is, they're in a soul what's seen them on the seas of late. I can't read. I'm getting tired. If we were doing bit, I would. If we were doing a bit, I would. I'd go hard for the bit. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I do too. Much to like everybody's annoyance, I go hard for every bit. And I love callback humor too, which is a terrible, terrible combination. As is customary, my captain will handle all negotiations. That would be you, Mario. That does sound fair to everyone, does it not? No complaints. Hey, aye, sir. Sounds fair, sir. I'm on board. Good plan. That is an X-knot. You must find this Bobbery guy and bring him here. Our fortune sails with you. Can we? I don't want to sail with this X-knot on the ship. Like, we all see him, right? Pleased to meet your acquaintance. This is an X-knot. This is an X-knot. We are all in agreement that this guy is not supposed to be here. I wonder where Bobbery is. I bet lots of rumors flow through Podley's place. How about we try asking him? I say we do that. But I think we'll do that another time. Because I'm realizing it is getting hella late. So I think I will take us to the center of Rogueport. Actually, I think we'll just call it right here. And we'll just go talk to Bobbery on Thursday. Yeah, I think I'm about ready to call it. Because it is getting late. I would honestly keep going, but I have to be responsible tomorrow, and I'm also hungry and I'm cold. Yeah, tomorrow is approaching. Sadly so. It is bedtime. Bedtime approaches, and I'm hungry. And also, I think my apartment's cold, and I really want to go grab my hoodie. So I think that might be a good time to call it. We were live for a while. At least relative to like how long I'm normally live. So I'll take it. This definitely beats being upset that, water spilled all over my setup. And at least we got the next chapter started. So I'll take that. But anyway, I say we go ahead and bring it home. Man, oh man. I will say, I do feel a lot better. I started the stream feeling really stressed out. I was like, yo, moving sucks. I've done so much. I'm so tired. To be able to just kind of unwind and just kind of like, okay, like I'm cool, I got it. Like, to be able to just kind of do my thing, I think was very much needed. So I'm glad that, what's it called? I'm really glad that, like we got to have that I got to have that. I feel like streaming has always been a nice way to start and end the week. And this was definitely one of those days that I really needed it. So, you know, I'm glad we got it. I'm glad we got it. What's it called? I'm trying to see. Yeah, it is definitely time for Betty Bye. It's like, it's getting to me. Who else is playing Paper Mario right now? I'm trying to see who we can give some love to. Oh, someone's drawing for Zelda. That sounds cool. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll go share some love with somebody doing some Zelda art to end the night. But anyway, though, I think that's gonna be it for me. What's it called, everybody? Thank you for coming in. Thank you for saying hi. Thank you for being here. To everybody that lurked, everybody that giggled with us, everybody that got timed out on accident. Thank you for, you know, coming on in and joining me for the weekend. It always is a grand time. So, but y'all make it an even grander time. So thank you. I'm trying to think if there's like any main like admin things I have. I know last stream I mentioned that there are some projects in the works that I'm not quite ready to really talk about, but I always kind of tease things on Twitch before I talk about them in other spaces. But all I'll say for right now, I said this in the last stream too, I am cooking up something in the music department that I'm really, really excited about. I'm not quite yet ready to say much more, but for the music peoples that enjoy listening to those instrumentals and beats, I think there's a special treat in store that I'm really excited to share with you all. So I'm really excited about that. I'm hoping that once I get settled in, like I can start getting back into like drawing and like writing the next video, because I really enjoyed working on the last one. It seemed like a lot of people really enjoyed watching it. So I also want to play around a little bit with like the style and the, you know, format of things too. So it'd be nice to just ideate, because I feel like it's nice being able to like, because before, you know, I was doing this on like a schedule, like a production schedule. So it's nice being able to just work on something and come back to it whenever I'm ready to. So I think I'm ready to maybe try my hand at another one. So hopefully, as you know, we get settled in and I get rid of all the boxes in my living room, you know, the time just becomes more, I guess, reachable. But yeah, music people rise up. I'm really excited about this. All I'll say is that it's a project that I think I want to. All I'll say is that it's the first music project that I feel like, as someone that, you know, it still feels like they're making noise. I feel like I'm at a point where I want to take it a little bit more seriously this time. I feel like music has always kind of been like a one-off thing that I always kind of treat it separate. Like I don't use the same name. I don't do all that kind of stuff. I've always kind of kept it as a separate one-off thing. And I never really looked at it as like something much more than that. But this year I told myself I wanted to take it a little bit more seriously, but more so I wanted to give it the same level of attention to detail and like artistry as I do with other things. And I think the ideas that I have in store, we'll see exactly how I can pull it all off. But I'm just really excited about it. That's all. Yeah, that's all I'll give. That's all I'll give. I'm just really excited about it. But I don't want to talk too much about it because, you know, things always change as is with creatives. But I think we're getting very close to the shape of what the final project will be like when it's all said and done. So excited about it. Anyway, though, I think that's about it from me. Y'all know what to do. If you're still here, there's that Discord. I want to see y'all yap. I want to see y'all chat. Hopefully, I'm done moving as much stuff, so I'll be a little bit more active now. If you weren't tired of me from this stream and you want to see if you can handle more of me, what's it called? Go check out the socials. The YouTube page for the animations is there. Music is there. Instagram is there for the doodles. This stream, like most streams, will probably be posted tomorrow on a Gondo Rewind. So be sure to check that out as well. Other than that, I think that's all that I have. Let's go give somebody some love. And I think that's gonna be it. I hope everybody has a good start to their week. And yeah, stay safe, y'all. Stay grand, stay great. That's it from me. Good night, y'all. We'll go out.